What's up, global citizens? My name is Izzy, your real-life English fluency coach, and today we have another fun English lesson with Moana, and this time we're diving into the sequel, Moana 2, to explore more of this fantastic Disney story that I personally love. This will be a great opportunity to learn useful expressions, some important grammar structures. We'll also look into advanced pronunciation. This lesson has it all. So without any further ado, let's dive in. And so I highly recommend you use our app to save and practice all the advanced words you see, like these ones, to make sure you never forget them and really expand your English vocabulary forever. The link to download the app for free is in the description, and I'll tell you more about it in a little bit. For now, let's dive in and watch the first clip with subtitles. The story in Moana 2 takes place 3 years after the first film. Since then, Moana has traveled across the ocean, visiting other islands and helping people reconnect with the sea. These journeys have made her a confident and skilled navigator. Back home, Motunui is thriving again. People are building, children are playing, and the ocean is once more at the center of daily life. So during a special feast, Moana's father, Chief Tui, speaks to the whole community. He honors everything Moana has done and introduces an ancient tradition that has not been used for 1,000 years, the title of a tautai, or Master Wayfinder. And this title is more than an award. It is a sacred role that connects the navigator to the ocean, to the ancestors. So as the ceremony begins, the villagers gather closely while the ava is prepared and the ocean waves move gently along the shore.
Tonight, we drink from our ancestors' bowl, as Tautai Vasa once did, to bestow this title on you, to connect to our past, our present, and the future that lies beyond. May the ancestors continue to guide us.
Big sis!
I am honored to serve our people. May the ancestors continue to guide us.
Now let's break down the advanced vocabulary and a couple of grammar points that we just saw in the first clip.
Tonight, we drink from our ancestors' bowl, as Tautai Vasa once did.
Ancestors are family members from past generations. Your grandparents, great-grandparents, and all the people in your family line who came before you. And just a fun fact, did you take a look at what they're drinking? That drink is called ava, or kava, a traditional Polynesian ceremonial beverage made from the root of the kava plant. Now let's take a look at the grammar structure Chief Tui uses next.
As Tautai Vasa once did.
This structure, as someone once did, is used to compare a current action to something that happened in the past. It literally means in the same way that someone did this before. For example, you could say, we're celebrating as our grandparents once did. Check out this other example.
She has your wits. She runs rings around me just as easily as you once did, but
Yes?
she knows nothing of the world.
All your long years, we've been friends. Trust me, as you once did.
Now let's hear the entire line where Chief Tui explains why they're drinking this sacred ava.
To bestow this title on you, to connect to our past, our present, and the future that lies beyond.
So here we have two more advanced expressions to look at. To bestow something on someone means to give something valuable or important, like a gift or title. But you should know this is a formal, more elevated word typically used for these kinds of ceremonies. Like you could hear that the Queen bestowed the title of Sir on Elton John. Now, why does he say this?
And the future that lies beyond.
What do you think this phrase means, lies beyond? The future is hard to predict. It lies to us. The future will be exciting. The future is located ahead of us. The verb to lie in this context means to be located or to exist in a particular place. This is different from the verb to lie, meaning to rest, like if you lie on your bed, or to lie, meaning to not tell the truth. For example, Moana's village lies at the foot of the mountain on his island. It's located there. See this other example of this expression being used.
You'll be telling our story for generations to come. For what lies beyond that horizon is Avalonia's future and our glory.
And by the way, let me just take a moment to tell you that if you don't review the expressions that you're learning today, the future that lies beyond, you in the future, may not be as fluent as you think that you will be. I mean, most learners actually forget what they learn pretty quickly, and we know that because we've personally taught thousands of learners in person and millions online. And so, to help you with that, we've created the perfect solution. That is a set of flashcards that is available for free on our app, which is a really fantastic tool for internalizing the vocabulary they learn from all of our lessons. So the reason why this works is because we put science and the right technology behind it. Basically, the app knows the exact words you've learned, and just when you're about to forget a particular expression, the app brings it back to you for review and practice. It's that easy. And using it for just 10 to 15 minutes a day, wherever you are, will help you start speaking English more naturally and have all these words at the tip of your tongue. So click the link in the description below to try the real life app right now for free and start getting a bit more fluent every day. So anyway, Chief Tui is just speaking poetically, saying that the future that exists out there, waiting, is unknown and beyond your current understanding.
May the ancestors continue to guide us.
Now here's another interesting phrase structure that starts with may something something, like may your journey be safe, or may the force be with you, from Star Wars.
May the force be with you. Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you.
This is used to express a wish, a blessing, or hope for something. It's a bit more formal, but you'll definitely hear it in toasts, like in a birthday party or a wedding, and in prayers. For example, may your marriage bring you happiness for many years. By the way, did you notice the way he pronounced the words guide us? Listen again.
May the ancestors continue to guide us.
This is a good opportunity to practice some advanced pronunciation. Here we have a common pattern of connected speech, which is how natives cut, reduce, and link words when they speak. And this pattern is basically about connecting words through their vowels. More specifically, linking the last sound of a word to the first sound of the next word. If they end and begin with a vowel, then it's almost certain you'll be able to connect them. So not guide us, but guide us. Guide us. Or for example, love us, love us. Fade away, fade away. Now let's repeat after Chief Tui.
May the ancestors continue to guide us. Continue to guide us.
Next, we hear Moana's sister use an expression that is also worth analyzing.
Big sis!
So this is an affectionate, informal way to refer to an older sister. And similarly, you might hear big bro or little sis, for example. Alright, so moving on with this scene, something shocking, literally shocking happens. So after the lightning strike, Moana experiences a powerful vision. She sees her ancestors and learns that the people of the ocean are in danger of becoming isolated again. In the vision, she's shown a lost island called Motufetu and understands that finding it is essential to reconnecting everyone. When Moana awakens, the message is clear and urgent. She knows she must cross the ocean to find Motufetu, even though she has not yet figured out how she'll make the journey. And this is where we'll continue with our second clip.
Moana, you need a crew. Hehe and Pua don't count.
It's the other side of the ocean. How could I ask them to?
Our people will rise if you let them.
Last time the chicken made it.
Well, then I'm gonna need a bigger canoe.
Oh, yes! Brand new, sleek, double hull design. My best canoe yet. Sweet! Top of the line upgrades for the crew.
I'd like you on the crew.
Oh, well, we should do better than this.
A farmer on the sea.
We're gonna need to eat more than fish.
You'd need irrigation, plant propagation. Take even my best apprentice, you'd starve.
Exactly. We need a master.
Yes, you do need... You
Thanks, Kelly. You're the best.
walked into that one.
In this clip, we see that Moana's mother, Sina, is trying to convince her that in order to cross the ocean this time, she'll need help.
Moana, you need a crew.
A crew is a group of people who work together on a ship, boat, airplane, or train. And each crew member typically has a specific role, like on a boat you'd have a navigator, sailor, cook, etc. And more broadly speaking, a crew can refer to any team working together on a project, or even to a group of friends, like this.
Hey, the crew's here!
Ethan's crew, not your crew.
Yeah, but his friends love me.
Now it seems Moana doesn't want to have more people join her, but listen to what Sina has to say.
It's the other side of the ocean. How could I ask them to...
Our people will rise if you let them.
Last time the chicken made it.
The word rise has many meanings, and here we see a more special one. It's to find a strength or ability to meet a challenge. Like when people rise, they step up and prove themselves capable of more than expected. For example, a common phrase is rise to the occasion, which means to perform well during a difficult or important situation. So Sina is making a good point because, as she explains, last time even the pig and the chicken actually survived the journey. That's what make it means in this context. To succeed, survive, or arrive somewhere successfully, especially when facing obstacles. See this example.
Come on, Dad. You can make it.
Oh, of course you'll make it.
So, with such a compelling argument, Moana is convinced to go out and search for her new crewmates. And she starts by seeking a boat designer.
Oh, yes! Brand new, sleek, double hull design. My best canoe yet. Sweet! Top of the line upgrades for the crew.
Clearly, Lotto, this new character, is really excited to be able to help Moana. She's speaking really fast and using some quite advanced expressions. Let's take a look at those.
Oh, yes! Brand new, sleek, double hull design.
First, she says sleek, referring to how she's imagining the design of the new boat. Sleek means elegantly designed, usually describing something that looks modern, efficient, and visually appealing, like beautiful and with good functionality. For example, most people find Apple devices like the new iPhone Air pretty sleek.
Oh, yes! Brand new, sleek, double hull design. My best canoe yet. Sweet! Top of the line upgrades for the crew.
A ship's hull is the main body of the boat or ship, the part that sits in the water. So a double hull design means the canoe has two parallel hulls, making it stronger and more stable like a catamaran. Lotto is so excited she's saying this will be her best canoe yet, meaning of all the canoes she's designed up until now, this will be her best one. When you use the word yet this way, at the end of the sentence, it basically means so far or up to this point.
Wins the pole with a 4-lap average of 230 miles per hour.
That's Ganye's best time yet.
And she also says the canoe will have top-of-the-line upgrades, meaning the highest quality with the most advanced upgrades possible. We usually use this to refer to the premium option of a product. For example, you can buy a basic car that has everything you need to drive. But you might choose to get the top-of-the-line model with leather seats, built-in navigation, rear-view camera, self-parking, etc. So next, Moana goes to the master farmer in the village, Kelly.
A farmer on the sea.
We're gonna need to eat more than fish.
You'd need irrigation, plant propagation. Take even my best apprentice, you'd starve.
Irrigation is a system for bringing water to crops or plants, like this, especially in areas where there isn't enough natural rainfall. Propagation, or more specifically, plant propagation, is the process of growing new plants from seeds in other plant pods. It's how farmers and gardeners multiply their plants.
You'd need irrigation, plant propagation. Take even my best apprentice, you'd starve.
To starve means to suffer or die from lack of food. More casually, people often say, "I'm starving," when they are really hungry.
I'm starving. You hungry too, I guess?
Oh, exactly. We need a master.
Yes, you do need...
Thanks, Kelly. You're the best.
Walked into that one.
So informally speaking, when you walk into something, you unintentionally fall for a trap or trick that you should have seen coming. Kelly just realized Moana was manipulating the conversation to make him volunteer himself. He walked into her setup without realizing it until it was too late. And here we have another interesting pattern of connected speech.
Thanks, Kelly. You're the best.
Walked into that one.
Words may get linked in different ways, and it's almost certain that phrasal verbs, such as walk into, will be connected as well. So natives will often say walk into, wake up, storm out. Do you want to practice this one too? Let's do it. Repeat after Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly. You're the best.
Walked into that one. Walked into that one.
And finally, Moana needs a third and final member on her crew, someone strong that can handle the heavier tasks on the canoe. Let's see who she finds.
Hey, Maui. It's been a while. I don't know where you are, but I could really use your help. Maui! Oh, Moni!
So this phrase Moana used, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It means it's been a long time since something happened, or since you've seen someone. It's a casual way to recognize that time has passed. And she follows with this collocation. Could use your help.
I could really use your help.
We commonly say, I could use something, like I could use some advice, or I could use a break, to mean I need it, or I would benefit from it.
It's too bad Maui isn't here. You really need someone who knows all the old stories, and someone who's like super strong and has great hair and just...
I think I know someone else kinda like that.
Yes! I'm going with Moana on a call from the ancestors! Woo! Get ready for some eyewitness accounts, people!
An eyewitness is someone who personally saw an event happen with their own eyes. So an eyewitness account is their description or testimony of what they saw. So Moni's saying this because when he goes on his voyage with Moana, he'll be able to create new siapos, these decorated cloths, based on what he actually sees. He'll be an eyewitness to Moana's great adventure, not just imagining it as he's been doing. Alright, great job with the lesson so far, but we're not done yet. We're going to move on now to the third and most important step, the test. This will be fundamental for you to consolidate everything you learned. We're going to watch both scenes again without any subtitles, and I'm going to ask you some quiz questions to check how well you've understood everything. So are you ready? Let's go.
Tonight, we drink from our ancestors' bowl, as Tautai Vasa once did, to bestow this title.
What does the word bestow mean? To accept an order, to throw an object or thought on someone, to give something valuable.
On you, to connect to our past, our present, and the future that lies beyond. May the ancestors continue to guide us.
Big sis! I am honored to serve our people. May the ancestors continue to guide us.
Moana, you need a crew. Hehe and Pua don't count.
It's the other side of the ocean. How could I ask them to—
Our people will rise if you let them.
Last time the chicken made it.
What's the meaning of make it in this context? To travel abroad, to work hard and be fulfilled, to be successful in arriving somewhere.
Well, then I'm gonna need a bigger canoe.
Oh, yes! Brand new, sleek, double hull design. My best canoe yet. Sweet! Top of the line upgrades for the crew.
I'd like you on the crew.
Oh, well, we should do better than this.
A farmer on the sea.
We're gonna need to eat more than fish.
You'd need irrigation, plant propagation. Take even my best apprentice, you'd starve.
What does it mean to starve? Take a moment to think, pause if you want, and answer in your own words. To starve means to suffer or die from lack of food.
Exactly. We need a master.
Yes, you do need you.
Thanks, Kelly. You're the best.
Walked into that one.
Hey, Maui. It's been a while. I don't know where you are, but whew, I could really use your help.
Maui! Oh, Moni!
It's too bad Maui isn't here. You really need someone who knows all the old stories and someone who's like super strong and has great hair and just...
I think I know someone else kinda like that.
Yes! I'm going with Moana on a call from the ancestors! Woo! Get ready for some eyewitness accounts, people!
How do you spell eyewitness? Hi, yeah guys, awesome job. Now, if you are new to this YouTube channel, you should know that every single week we make new lessons just like this one with your favorite movies and TV series to help you understand fast-speaking natives without getting lost, without missing the jokes, and without subtitles. So if that sounds like something that you want to be able to do, just hit the subscribe button and the bell down below so you never miss any of our new lessons. And remember, this would be a great time right now for you to go and practice everything you learn on the real life app. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below so you can go and check that out right now.
Are you sure this will work? You're the one that said we needed a bust. Just follow my lead, okay? Act casual.
Hey!
Here we go.
Hello? This whole area is restricted. You can't be here. Whoa, Fox and Bunny. Okay.
Yes, but proud parents first, Mr.
Inspector Snootley.
Inspector? What do you do? Ensure that nothing illegal gets smuggled here in one of these cargo containers?
That's a weird way to ask that. Anyway, you gotta leave. You can't be here.
Oh.
Wait. He's right, gosh darn it. You are right, sir. Yeah, I guess we should have thought this through. Right, babe?